What is going on, guys? It is your boy DuckyTheGamer back again with another video. Now, in today's video, I am going to be exposing my stats. I've kept them secret sort of over the past few days. There is one stat that basically everyone knows about. It's my solo wins, and I'll get into that in just a second. But I did just get back like maybe 30 minutes ago from the Epic Games headquarters. I did get invited basically to talk to Epic Games as a whole and specific developers and team members about mobile and basically what the mobile community wants and sort of feels like they need at the moment. So I will be making an entirely separate video on that probably tomorrow and explaining everything we talked about. Hopefully some things coming soon. I really can't say like too much, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that's where I was. I tweeted about it, posted on Instagram some about it, but the main reason you guys are here is for the leaderboards. The leaderboards is something that was released, I think 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago in the 7.4 update. It literally came out of nowhere. Stats was the last thing I was expecting to drop in this update, because usually stats are like something this big. Like Fortnite Mobile has been asking for stats for 10 months, boys. It's literally been 10 months since the game came out, and that's how long it took for us to get stats. So finally stats arrived, and lo and behold, there's a leaderboard system. Leaderboard, this was exposed a long time ago. Leaderboard, did you guys know? I think it's, yeah, career, leaderboard, privacy, public. This was exposed like 4, 5, 6 weeks ago. I don't even know, maybe like 2 months ago. This setting right here was exposed so long ago, and I don't know why it came out so long ago and it's now just coming here. Basically they said they had to like rework stats because mobile, it just wouldn't work if you wanted to put it leaderboards in the game and stats in the game. So they had to make a whole new system and UI and database, and basically that's why stats came out, because they finally got up and running and like, hey, we got stats. But before we do hop into the stats once again, guys, if you want to support me and the item shop, feel free to use code Ducky. All you have to do, type in Ducky, and then you'll be supporting me. If you guys still haven't supported anyone in the item shop in the last few days, if you do type in somebody's code, then you will get a free wrap. And then I think you can also gift some stuff if you have somebody's code in. I'm not really sure how that works, but gifting is back at the store for a few days, so just want to let you guys know. But guys, I do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me with that, as always. So hopping into stats, the stat that mainly everyone seems to know about right now is my solo wins. As you guys know, I play solo nonstop. It's honestly my favorite game mode compared to any other game mode, just because, you know, what happens when you're not playing solos is if you're in a squad, you know, for me, I stream a lot. If I'm streaming a lot and somebody dies in my squad, or like I die, I don't really want to spectate. It's kind of boring for me, especially if I'm not like talking. So solos, I absolutely love it. You can hop on any time of the day. If you die, you can back out and just keep playing and playing and playing. It's basically like unlimited playlist. So I have 806 solo wins. The guy in first, crap, I just realized he's actually still getting wins. This guy reached out to me on Twitter. He didn't know I was a content creator. Like, this guy has 800 wins and he didn't know about me. I'm not trying to say like I'm self-conceited or like I'm the biggest, but it's like if somebody has 800 wins, they play this game every single day, and it's like I didn't know who he was, he didn't know who I was. So it's like I feel like there are a lot of players on this leaderboard that really aren't in touch with the community, which really is unfortunate. Like the guy who has the most wins in the world, 1,026 solo wins, I don't know who he is. Nobody seems to know who he is. Like if I do a quick YouTube search, Cody, let's see, 900 subscribers. Is this him? Let me see. No, it is not him. It's Minecraft. He's uploading Minecraft. Like, I don't know who these guys are. Like, to be honest, like who are they? Who is this guy? Like, guys, if you know who this is, DM him to me. Like, get him in contact with me. Like, cause this is crazy. Like, how does somebody have 1,000 wins and nobody knows who he is? So Cody, if you're watching the video, you're an absolute beast. Keep slam. Essence and Santa is number 10 on the leaderboard with 677. It's funny because this is a really small gap between me and number 5. There is a 15 win gap. So I'm gonna do my best to stay in second place. I'm probably never gonna get first place because I'm 200 wins behind, and Cody is still grinding out wins in solos. So let's go ahead and go over to duos. I will be given all my total stats at the very end. I don't even know how many I have. So actually the best place to see your wins is here. For some reason the leaderboard shows 806 and this says 849 for solo wins. And then for duos it says 67 wins. What the heck? I never duo. I mean, it's right. I don't ever do, like, what's the point of doing? Like, if I'm going to play with somebody, I'm going to play with a squad. Or if I'm going to duo, I do a duo squad because I want those high kill gameplays, boys. You know what I mean? So 67 wins, 113 top 5s, and 67 wins isn't that good. I don't know how I died so many times. Maybe I was doing solo duos and I couldn't clutch up. That's kind of weird how I lost that many of like 5 people left type scenarios. What, 635 matches played, so 10% win rate. It's horrible. Really, 10% win rate is pretty bad. And 2,400 eliminations. So there is like a 5 KD. So like even though I don't have that many wins, I have like a 4.5 KD for duos, which is pretty good. And then also for solos, I have a almost 3,900 wins at 6.6k eliminations. I'll show the KD on screen and then also the win rate. I think it's like a 22% win rate, and for the matches played in KD, it's like I think it works out to like a 4.2 or something like that. So the KD I'm pretty proud of, win rate I'm pretty proud of for solos, and then squads 288 wins, 1,200 matches played, so like a 25% win rate. Actually, I think a little bit above a 25% win rate. My KD is a little bit low. Actually, I think it's like the lowest KD out of all of them, with 4.7k elims, 1.2k matches played. And then when I go to LTM, it says I have 5,900 LTMs played. I don't. There's absolutely zero chance I have that many games played for LTM. But the interesting thing is, it shows my elims with 24k, almost 24k, and 5.9k matches played. If you go through and add up these games, it's actually really close to this LTM score. So I'm not sure if LTM is showing every single game you've ever played, and like that's my total stats with almost 24,000 eliminations. It's kind of weird how this is set up, but that's my total stats, guys. I think I have like just over 1,200 total wins. So I did lie to you guys about my wins because I said I had like 1,154. I stopped counting a few of them, but in the end, I actually had more wins than I thought. So it is nice to know that I wasn't lying. Every single time somebody hops into my stream, how do you know how many wins you have? How many wins do you have? Are you lying? You're obviously lying. There's no way. So when people saw me on the global leaderboards, they saw I had 800 solo wins. These are solos. These aren't squads, duos. These are my solo wins. Because if you go to squads, some guy literally has like 1,700 wins in squads. Yeah, like T9 Boom. I think he actually watches my stream or something like that. So, scientists. There's so many of these guys that like I know of. But these are squads. Solos, though, is where I have mine. So people saw this 800 solos, and they said he only has 800. He's lying. So I literally got called out so hard for me lying on Instagram, lying on stream, lying on Twitter about my wins. I was like, these are solo, boys. So I probably do want to get together a squad of people who have just an insane amount of wins. So if you guys are in the top like 100 for any of these categories, solo, duo, squads, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, or feel free to contact me because it would be really interesting to get a really beefy, really nasty squad going on mobile. And just a side note, guys, I know these stats are only right now available in Fortnite, and a lot of people use Fortnite tracker and stat trackers for that kind of stuff, but I did hop on the Fortnite tracker.com, and when you go in there, it does say they are actually working on getting mobile and Switch stats implemented to their sites. So soon I will have a link to my stats so you guys can check it out in the streams and the videos and in the description, because a lot of people are curious. I'm actually curious of my total KD and all this stuff like that. So I hope in the next like week or so I will actually have my my stats out for you guys. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is like a kind of a weird video, but I was out of town. I did want to address this stats, the confusion of my stats in it, because people have been asking me literally since I started. One, how do you know how many wins you have? And two, like, how many kills do you have? Like, what's your win rate? Like, I never knew this stuff. So this is like really the first time for me I'm going through. When stats came out, I obviously checked it. I was like, oh, 1,200 wins, that's nice, but I didn't really dive deep into my stats. So like I said, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I will actually be uploading the Epic Games, sort of the trip, the summary, tomorrow in another video. And also, we're back to regular scheduled streams, uploads, all this stuff. This game is amazing, guys. 7.4 is literally the most fun I've had in mobile all season. I genuinely think since this season's come out, 7.4 is the most fun I've had, and that's like 8-10 weeks since like I've had this much fun. So Fortnite Mobile is in a really good state, and I'm going to explain even more tomorrow on why it's going to get better. I can't go too crazy in depth, but I did do my best to voice the community's opinions to the developers and to the team, to basically say like, hey, this is what people are wanting. You know, this is sort of what I want, what the competitive side wants. So like I said, I'll go much more into detail with that video tomorrow. But hopefully you guys want to get enjoy the video. Use code Ducky in the item shop. As always, if you do want to support me, it means the world to me if you guys do. Other than that, it has been your boy Ducky the Gamer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.